What are you doing here?
I'm joining the squad.
Previously on the border.
Really? Good. That's good news. Anything else you need?
I'm steps away. Just right over there. Mi casa.
Okay. Gotta say, this is not how I imagined the job. I didn't see myself as a desk jockey.
Surest way to get out there is to stay well clear of me.
Mina Dewan. She tried to enter on a forged visa. We see a lot of these out of India. Corner shop brokers issuing fake documents.
She's from Punjab?
Amritsar. She claims she has a Canadian husband, Rajit Amal, but we can't reach him. No answer, no voicemail. She had a street address, but it's false.
You checked the greeting area?
Of course. I know you guys are taking a look in these cases. She fits the profile.
Okay, I'll take it from here.
She's all yours.
How long do I have to stay in this room?
My name is Khalida Masi.
I already told the woman. There's nothing wrong with my papers. My passport is in order and my visa was obtained through a proper government agent, okay?
Ms. Dewan.
You people have made a mistake.
Your visa was forged. That's a serious offense.
My husband is a Canadian citizen. You need to speak to him. Rajat will sort out this mess.
Why didn't Rajat come to meet you?
He has a job. He can't just leave it. I knew he wouldn't be here.
Where does he work? When was the last time you saw your husband?
The honeymoon? 8 months ago. You see? I'm not making this up. This is Rajat. He was going to send for me when everything was ready. I decided to surprise him. It's romantic.
Mina, the address Rajat gave you, it doesn't exist.
He must have made a mistake when he wrote it down. I told
There
the
is
woman...
no record anywhere in Ontario of a Rajat Amal. Have you considered the possibility that your husband may have lied to you?
About what?
Everything, including his name.
Why would he do that?
When you were married, did your family give a dowry to Rajat? And was it a substantial amount of money?
What are you suggesting?
Mina, you need to prepare yourself. You may never see your husband again. There's a very good chance that Rajat Amal doesn't exist.
Rajit Amal. False name, false address, phone number goes to a prepaid cell. Total vanishing act. We have ourselves a runaway groom.
Well, whoever he is, he extorted a $45,000 dowry from Mina's family. Cash and goods, they borrowed money, mortgaged their land.
And then he disappeared.
Promised to send her a ticket in 2 or 3 weeks. We never called her again. All she got was a couple of emails telling her to be patient.
That is cold.
In return for a dowry, he makes her a Canadian citizen.
That was the deal.
A few more months, the divorce papers would have come in the mail. She never would have seen it coming.
We gotta find this guy.
All I got is a face. I'm running him against the pool, but the makeup and gewgaws keep fritzing to biometrics. Keeps matching to women with bad 80s hairdos and men with dreads.
Stay with it. Gray, you can work with Callie on this.
Does it need 2 people?
What, no dead body? You're not interested? Mina's powerless. She never stood a chance against this bastard.
Can we hand the... You see? You see? Nothing, 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 and then...
Have you tried a skin texture analysis?
I like the way you think.
Also, run it against the flight list from 8 months ago, give or take.
7 days.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You have a very attractive brain. You know, you must have exquisite wrinkling and perfectly formed lobes. Yeah, there was actually there was a question I wanted to ask you. You know, a proposition, I guess.
That's him.
Hang on. Real name? Anwar Singh. You, sir, are a wascally wabbit.
We're gonna find him and prosecute him.
You'll have to remain in Canada to testify.
How could he do this? We were in love. It was all arranged. I thought he would be horrible, but he wasn't. He was lovely. It really was love at first sight.
You understand, you may have to testify in court about everything that's happened. There's gonna be a lot of very personal details.
I don't care. I want him to pay.
We'll call your parents, let them know you're safe.
I sent them a text. They said I should call them later. Can we go now? I'm very tired.
We just need you to fill out some paperwork, Mina.
Okay.
This is Nisha. She'll give you a hand.
We can sit over here, okay?
She came from India by herself.
She's got pluck.
We're hoping you can keep an eye on her.
Does the husband know she's here?
No.
Let's keep it that way.
I feel like there's something more to the story. Something she's not telling us.
Carly, can you get me my passport, please? I need the number.
What happens after she testifies?
We've arrested him on fraud charges. We need you to make the ID.
Mina?
Get him out of here!
I love you, Mina.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Truly and deeply. We are soulmates.
And yet you didn't tell your soulmate your
Is
real
that the man you
name.
married? You sure?
Yes.
Okay, Mina, let's go.
Wait. I want to hear.
I've been faithful since the wedding. I've not even looked at another girl. You're a woman. You understand these matters.
You received $45,000.
A generous gift which I'm using to buy a house to provide for
You've
Mina.
been here 8 months and you didn't contact her.
I was waiting for everything to be perfect. I was ashamed to be taking so long.
You know,
How do we know he's not telling the truth?
Mina,
You don't know him like I do.
come on. Come on.
No,
He's lying.
you don't know that.
He's a con man, don't be fooled.
Rajat is very proud.
His name is Anwar.
It makes perfect sense. He wouldn't contact me till everything
No,
was
it
ready.
doesn't, Mina. Are you blind?
You don't know him. You haven't read the letters he sent me before the wedding. Beautiful, romantic letters full of tenderness. He's a good person.
Fake birth certificates, credit reports, SIM cards.
What about his computer?
It's a gold mine. He's connected to more than a dozen runaway grooms. He supplies them with documents, false identities, and coaches them through the process.
For a percentage.
so our guy's the ringleader.
He's practically writing the manual. Ladies, he had a folder named Potentials.
Could hold him on the documents charge while we build the marriage fraud case.
The trick is going to be make sure Mina doesn't take him back.
She won't.
Yeah, well, without her, we don't have a shot at nailing him.
Start files on the other grooms in Anwar's network. Contact Punjab State Police. They may well have received complaints from other victims.
That'll make the deputy minister happy. Us doing our bit for Indo-Canadian relations.
One more thing. That's an email dated last week. Anwar's already got another fiance.
Right on schedule.
Dozens of those in his sent folder going back years.
Can we get Anwar back in the room?
Why?
Mina needs to hear this.
Read it.
I don't understand.
Out loud.
My dearest Charanjit, I have been dreaming of your beautiful eyes every night.
Keep reading.
The perfection of your lips haunts my every moment, my sweet Charanjit. What delights will one day be there for me. Such blissfulness awaits.
Same letter he wrote her. Word for word.
Oh, you're kidding.
Only thing he changed was her name.
I just got a call from India. Mina's father filed a missing person report 3 days ago. He had no idea she left the country. He wants us to send her back immediately.
He doesn't love me. He never loved me.
Mina, he's not worth it. He's just a lying bastard.
What will become of me, Callie?
We heard from your father. He wants you to come home.
No, I can't. Please, don't send me back to him. He will say it's my fault. They all will.
The marriage was arranged.
Doesn't matter. I will still get the blame for shaming my father. What kind of future will I have? My life will be over.
Mina, they're ready with the video link.
Do I have to?
Come on, I'll be right next to you.
His real name is Anwar Singh. We have him in custody. He'll be charged here in Canada.
We'd like your daughter to act as a witness.
Totally out of the question.
I'm sorry?
This is much too unseemly. Our family has suffered a terrible shame, and now Meena has run off. She must come home at once.
मैं बाजी नहीं सी.
चुप कर मीना.
मैं एक बालक औरत हाँ.
तू अपने पियो नाल इस तरह नहीं बोल सकती.
Mr. Dewan, I understand your concern. Like you, I have a daughter. I promise you we'll take care of Meena.
She will not bring any more shame and dishonor to her family. I demand that you return her at once.
Excuse me, sir, but Meena is 18 years old. She's old enough to make her own decisions.
How dare you speak to me this way?
Baskar.
She's not under your control anymore.
Is this how young women speak to their elders in Canada? I will not have Meena come anywhere near this person. She is a terrible influence.
We're trying to get this man to cooperate, not alienate him.
Sir, he's being unreasonable.
This isn't about your personal feelings. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Go.
I hope you can help us, Meena. Otherwise, we're gonna have to send you right back home.
I want to stay.
You sure? You're making the right decision. We're gonna put Anwar in jail.
I testify. I want a guarantee. I want to stay in Canada. You saw what my father was like. If I go back to India, my life will be over. You have to promise me I can stay.
It's not possible, Meena.
Why not?
Because it's against the rules. Someone has to sponsor you.
Well, why can't you do it?
It has to be family, and it's not easy. There are a lot of restrictions.
I think I have some cousins of my father's.
In Canada?
He has family all over the world. I believe there are some here.
Why didn't you mention this earlier?
I wanted to start my own life away from my family. But now, maybe we could find one of them?
Kapil and Bajan Giri. Bajan is the father's cousin. Immigrated in '88, full citizenship in '92. He works for the city as an engineer. She is stay-at-home. One son, Jag, student, 19.
Any flags?
Nada. No. Clean as a whistle, not even a parking ticket. These are your basic garden variety, fine, upstanding citizens.
It's worth a shot.
My goodness, such a beautiful girl. You must call us Auntie and Uncle Meena.
Hanji,
We have spoken to your father. He has given us his blessing.
this is the first time you've met? We left India before Meena was born. We used to send postcards to her father, but you know how it is. The world is such a big place, it's easy to lose touch. We must make up for lost time, Meena, okay?
A terrible injustice has been done to your father, Meena. But we will help you. You can come and live with us. You can leave right now, tonight. Go and get your things.
It's up to you, Meena.
Would you like to take some time just to think about it? We could even become your sponsors. You could stay in Canada with us.
I want to go with them.
Come in, please. Sit, sit.
You have a very beautiful home.
Where is the girl?
Meena, come down here, please. Bring some tea and sweets for our visitors.
तुसी अब नहीं कर सकते.
Idda nahin si kena chahida.
I wish to speak to them.
Do what your auntie says now. Hurry.
We'll get it together.
She is a very headstrong girl.
Mr. Giri, the reason we're here, Anwar Singh has been released on bail.
I think you might pose a danger to Meena.
What kind of danger?